Hi, as you have clicked on the video, I can expect that you are ready to do some problems. You are ready to solve something. Yeah? Welcome. Today I'm discussing about exponents and powers, and I have divided the chapter into two parts. The first one is properties and the next one is problems. So I have already uploaded the properties part. The lecture one is already uploaded. So if you haven't seen it, please go back and see it so that you can have a better understanding. And let's talk about today. The problem part is divided into another two parts further. So today we are going to do some problems based on the difficulty level varying from basic to moderate, and in the next class will be a bit advanced, and the difficulty level varies from moderate to tough. So let's start today's part. Let's get into it. Okay, let's do it, guys. Okay, so this is our first sum. Within first bracket, what do we have? 3 to the power minus 7 divided by 3 to the power minus 10 into 3 to the power minus 5. Okay, you have to do this in an exponential form. So if you can do it, pause my video and first you do it yourself, then watch my solution. And if you can't do this, of course I'm here for you. Okay, so let's do this. So we have 3 to the power minus 7, 3 to the power minus 10, 3 to the power minus 5. So as you can see, base is same, yeah, and we have a division sign over here. So as you know, if we have something like a to the power m divided by a to the power n, so I think you have already seen the property. What do? We first write the base, then we write the power. For this division sign we write minus and we write this power, and it becomes a to the power m minus n. Similarly we can do this. Okay, we can do it like this. So as you can see, we have the base 3. Let's write 3. The first power, which is minus 7, let's write it minus 7. As we have a division sign, we have to write another negative sign, and then we have another power which is minus 10. So minus 10, yeah, multiplication, and 3 to the power minus 5. So first we need to calculate this. It becomes 3 to the power minus 7 plus 10 into 3 to the power minus 5. Yeah, so let's do this. As you can see, minus 7 plus 10, it becomes positive 3, and we have 3 to the power minus 5. Again we'll use the property of multiplication. In case of division we have minus, and if it is a multiplication sign we'll do plus. Okay, so let's write the base, which is 3. Let's write the power 3, and as we have a multiplication sign we need to do plus of minus 5. Clear? So what do we get finally? 3 to the power 3 minus 5, and your answer is going to be 3 to the power minus 2. Okay, now this is going to be your final answer. I hope you have understood. Yeah, let's do the next sum. Okay, here's our next sum, which is within first bracket we have 4 to the power 7 then square multiplied by 4 to the power minus 3 to the power 4. So which property we're going to use? So let's check the property first. Okay, suppose if we have a to the power m to the power n, this is the property which we're going to use right now. So we get a to the power, the powers are multiplied. When the powers in this kind of situation, the powers are multiplied, that means a to the power m into n, right? So we can write it becomes 4 to the power 7 into 2 then multiplication 4 to the power minus 3 into 4, right? So 4 to the power 7 2s are 14 into 4 to the power minus 3 into 4, it becomes minus 12. Yeah, so multiplication, that means the powers are going to be added and the base is same, so it can be written as 4 14. For this multiplication sign we have to do plus and minus 12. Finally, what do we get? We get 4 to the power 14 minus 12, and it becomes 4 square. Yeah, do you understand? I hope you do. So it can be written as 16, as we have 4 square, that means 4 into 4, but we are not going to write that because the question says we have to get the answer in an exponential form. So finally, this is your answer. Let's start the next sum. Here we have our question number 3, which says 56 by 28 to the power 0 divided by 2 by 5 to the power 3 into 16 by 25. Okay, so which property we are going to use now? Like as I discussed in the properties lecture, if we have a number x to the power 0, it becomes 1. Yeah, we can also apply this in case of a fraction, like if we have p by q to the power 0, we have 1. Okay, so for this we can directly write 1, yeah, divided by 2's cube, then 5's cube into 16 by 25. Now here we need to apply BODMAS rule. Okay, BODMAS, we have to use BODMAS rule over here because we have a division sign over here and a multiplication sign over here. Which one to do first? You have to do division first, so it can be written as 1 into 5's cube by 2's cube into 16 by 25, right? Now look here, 16 by 25. Okay, 16, let's write 16 can be written as 2 to the power 4, and 25 can be written as 5 square, because if you multiply 2 4 times you get 16, and if you multiply 5 2 times you get 25. So in place of 16 by 25, 2 to the power 4, we can write 2 to the power 4 by 5 square, right? So see, we have 5, we have 2 over here, 5's cube divided by 5 square, and 2 to the power 4 divided by 2's cube. Okay, so let's write 5 first, 3 divided by, that means a negative sign, 2 into 2 to the power 4 minus 3, right? So finally what do we get? 5 to the power 1 into 2 to the power 1. This is your final answer. Is that clear, guys? It's very easy. 5 to the power 1 means 5 only, and 2 to the power 1 means 2 only. Okay, what did we do? 5 cube, 5 square. It can be written as 5's cube by 5 square. That means 5 to the power 3 minus 2, right? And same over here. Okay, I hope you have understood. If any problem, guys, do comment below so that I can clear it. Okay, let's do our next sum. Okay, let's start the fourth question. Yeah, as you can see, we have minus 1 by 3 to the power 4 divided by minus 1 by 3, 8 into minus 1 by 3 to the power 5. So let me tell you one thing, guys. When you see all the bases are equal or we have the same base, then what should you do? This sum can be done in one line. Let me show you how. Base same, let's write minus 1 by 3. Okay. 4, division sign, that means minus 8, multiplication sign, that means plus 5. That's it. We have done it. Yeah. So minus 1 by 3, 4 minus 8 plus 5, or you can do 5 plus 4, which is 9. 9 minus 8, that means we have 1. Is it clear? So finally the answer becomes minus 1 by 3. This is your final answer. Is it clear, guys? I hope you're understanding, and if you're joining the session, please like, guys, and do subscribe, because it gives me motivation, and share with your friends so that they can understand it too. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, now what do we need to do? The question says that this should be written in an exponential form of 5. Okay, so how can you do that? As you can see, 625 means the unit digit is 5, that means it can be divided by 5. So let's do the prime factorization first. Okay, so we have 625, 5, we have 125, then 5, we have 25, 5, 5. So as you can see, we have 4 5s, that means 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, that means 625 can be written as 5 to the power 4. I hope it's clear. So let's write this. We have 5 to the power 4. Okay, we don't need this bracket. 5 to the power 4. We have written this. 625 is written as 5 to the power 4, and we have minus 3 by 4. Okay, so same properties, a to the power m to the power n, that means the powers are going to be multiplied, a to the power m into n. So what can we write? 5 to the power 4 into minus 3 by 4. Yeah, so 4 4 cancelled, and finally we have negative 3 as our exponent, so it can be written as 5 to the power minus 3. So this is your answer, and you have to follow this process when it's said that this number must be written as an exponential form of 5. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, so here we have our next sum. By what number should this number be multiplied in order to get this? So this number is going to be multiplied with an unknown number. So when we have an unknown number, we need to take x. So this number is going to be multiplied with x in order to get this. Yeah, so let's write this. Let's write x into, within first bracket, minus 5 by 2 cube to the power minus 3 is equals to minus 2 by 5 to the power 5. Okay, so let's calculate this. As we have, okay, so this seems like a to the power m to the power n, so the powers are going to be multiplied. So sorry, x into minus 5 by 2, and it can be written as 3 into minus 3. What do we have? We have minus 9 minus 2 by 5 to the power 5. Now as you can see, we have 5 by 2 over here, and we have 2 by 5 over here. Now we have to make the base equal in order to calculate. So what do we need to do? Suppose we have p let's erase this. Suppose we have p by q to the power minus x, like we have in place of p we have 5 and in place of q we have 2. Negative sign is not going to make a difference, so let's ignore that. So when we make the reciprocal of it, we have to make the reciprocal of 5 by 2 in order to get 2 by 5. So if I write q by p, this negative exponent will become positive. Okay, and we're going to apply this over here. So in next line we should write x into minus 2 by 5 to the power 9. This minus 9 is written as positive 9. Okay, minus 2 by 5 to the power 5. Now we need to find out x. So x equals to, let's write this, minus 2 by 5 to the power 5. When I change the side, this multiplication sign will be converted into a division sign, divided by minus 2 by 5 to the power 9. Now what we should write, as we have the base equal, so we have minus 2 by 5 to the power 5 minus 9. Okay, so finally what do we get? We get minus 2 by 5 to the power minus 4. Yeah, this is your answer. That means this number must be multiplied by this number in order to get this number. I hope you have understood. Yeah, let's do the next one. Okay, so this is our last sum. So what do we need to do? Here you need to find the value of x. Okay, so in this sum you need to find the value of x. So how will you do that? Let's see how we can do this. Okay, so the powers are going to be multiplied. Minus 2 by 7 into, minus 2 by 7 to the power 2x. 2 multiplied 2 is multiplied with x, so we have 2x into. Now when we have a negative exponent and we need to get the base equal, we have minus 2 by 7, so it will be helpful for us if we get this as minus 2 by 7. So what we need to do, as I discussed earlier, when you reciprocate, when you make the reciprocal of this number, that means minus 2 by 7. If I write minus 2 by 7, the negative exponent becomes positive and the positive exponent becomes negative. In case when you make the reciprocal, when you have a positive exponent, it becomes negative. When you have a negative exponent, it becomes positive. So easy. Now 8 by 243. As you can see, 8 is a multiple of 2, like 2 into 2 into 2. 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. That means 2's cube. And 343. 343. Oh, sorry. It should be 343. Sorry. It is 343. Extremely sorry for this. 343. 343 is a multiple of 7, which is 7 into 7 into 7. That means we have 7's cube. So we have minus 8 can be written as 2's cube and 343 can be written as 7's cube. Okay, so let's do this. We have the base equal, so we have minus 2 by 7. As we have a multiplication sign, then the powers are going to be added. That means it becomes 2x plus 1, right? And we have minus 2 by 7 whole cube. Yeah. Now in an equation, now we need to learn this, guys. So in an equation, if we have the base equal, okay, let me explain this. if we have a to the power x equals to a to the power y, okay, then it becomes x equals to y. When we have the equal base, the powers are going to be equal, okay. So we need to apply this over here. So as we have minus 2 by 7 over here and minus 2 by 7 over here as 2, we have also minus 2 by 7 over here. So this are going to be equal. That means we can write 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1 equals to 3. Then 2x equals to 3 minus 1, which is 2, right? And x equals to 2 by 2 equals to 1. So this is our final answer, right? So the value of x is going to be 1, okay. I hope you have liked the session. Yeah, please do like, guys. If you have any confusion, if you have any confusion regarding any of the previous problems, please do comment below so that I can clarify your confusion. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you have enjoyed the session. So next day we'll be doing some problems from this chapter, and the difficulty level is going to be moderate to tough. So stay tuned, guys. And I need to say sorry because as my room is not soundproof, so you are getting a lot of noise, I guess, because there are so many people out there, they are talking to each other, so I can't do anything about it right now. I'll try to minimize the noise from the next video. And remember, guys, keep learning. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Wait for my next video.